unboxing video. This is actually of a baby bag. So you might be thinking, Sophie, why are you doing a baby bag unboxing? I'm not pregnant. I do not have any children. In fact, the only child I have is a fur baby. And yes, so yeah, you might be thinking, why have I got a baby bag? Darren and I both saw this. I sort of saw it on Instagram, and it's a brand I've been following for a while. They are very renowned for some of their Disney bags as well, very popular in America, and they do sell them within some of the Disney parts of the park. So yes, it was very much on our radar. It happened to stumble across it on Instagram one day that they were doing a new collection. I showed Darren and he obviously really liked it as well. It's a very sort of gender neutral looking bag, and he was like, why don't you get it? Like, obviously one day we're gonna need a baby bag, hopefully, touch wood. And it was on offer as well. I think you got some free items with it as well. So we just took the chance and bought it. So that is what I'm going to show you today. It is by the brand Petunia Pickle, which you probably already know. If you've stumbled across this video, you're probably looking for a video on this bag, because I did, and I could find very little about this bag, and there were none at all in this print. So I thought, let's film an unboxing, get this up on YouTube so other people can see it a little bit better. So should we jump into it? So I obviously live in the UK. I have purchased mine and got it sent to my Stackery account. I've talked about Stackery before. It is basically a company in New Hampshire that they basically give you a locker. So any American orders you have, you can get sent to them and they will hold it for you, and then you can consolidate your items and get them shipped to the UK. Obviously, you have to pay for their services. I'll have a link down below. It is like a referral code, so you get $10 off your first shipping, and I get like $10 credit. So every little helps. So check that out down below. If you've got any questions on Stackery, just leave me a message. But yeah, shall we jump into it? So this arrived today through DHL. DHL, once in the UK, they then use Royal Mail 48-hour tracked. So let's get into it. There are a couple of other items in here which are just like my stuff that I had sent anyway. So let's see. There's a little bit extra packing, but this is what it looked like. So you can ask for them to keep the packaging for free and all your invoices for free. They do that. So I have my little invoice here, although it doesn't have any prices on it, so I'll grab my email for that. Let me just get out my other little items. So I've just pulled everything else out, and this is what we're left with. So let's jump in. So I have a bag, and then I have the sort of accessory sets. Shall we start with the bag? That sort of seems the most logical, and then go through the accessories, because we did purchase some accessories as well. Okay, so this is the bag that I got. So I got the Love Mickey Mouse Method bundle. So you can get this backpack on its own. We got the bundle just because we thought the accessories were really cute as well, and why not get it in a bundle. I did get shipping for free, and they do a discount code. If you sign up, they send you a discount code. Don't think it worked on the bundle, but we did get some stroller hooks, so it came off that, I believe. So yeah, I think you get like 10% off, so worth signing up, waiting for that code, and then placing your order. So we ended up paying $215 for this bundle. As I'm editing this, they don't have the bundles on the website, so I calculated everything, and if you buy everything separately, it's $259. So we did save $44, but then I worked it out. If you do get the 15% discount code, then you can save some money. I think you save about $40 with that discount code. So yeah, as long as you use the 15% off coupon, if you sign up with a new email, then it makes no odds if you buy it separately or as a bundle. So I believe when this was first launched with the other backpacks from the Mickey Loves collection, it was very limited numbers, but you could get these like storage cubes for free. Like I said, they were very limited when we went on there. They were out of stock. You can buy them separately now, and I am thinking possibly of getting that. But yeah, this is what we got for now. So, like I said, it's the Method backpack. Let's open it up. Very exciting. So it comes in like a massive Ziploc bag. It is so cute. So let me just take some of the plastic off. I might slide these back on afterwards, because obviously this is going in storage for who knows how long. This is the bag itself. Shall I try and find measurements? I mean, you can find measurements online. I am at the end going to do like a mod shot of me wearing this, but let's just go over some of the features. So first off, print is super cute. It is this grey Mickey like silhouette shape design. Can you see that? It's a really gloomy day today, so I've got as many lights as possible on. But yeah, like I said, it is very gender neutral as far as baby or like you and your partner wearing it. So, you know, I can imagine my husband wouldn't be that bothered about wearing this himself. It is a backpack. It does have what looks like sort of seatbelt straps, but they are padded, which is a really nice feature. And it is this sort of leatherette design. And then it has, I think these might be actual leather, little accessories. So on the zip pulls, you've got this really fun charm down here that says Love Mickey and the little tassel. So on the back, it's got the Disney Baby Petunia Pickle bottom, so it is, you know, branded with Disney. It says, bring happiness on every outing with a whimsical collaboration of Disney Baby and Petunia Pickle bottom that celebrates the magic of motherhood. On the back as well, you have just like the handle, and then I don't know if you can see there, you've got the two little D-rings to help attach them to your stroller. One thing that, you know, I'm a sucker for accessories, and I believe 3 out of the 4 backpacks, possibly, or 2 out of the 4 backpacks come with this extra little pouch. So it's like quite a padded little pouch. Again, it's got the little leatherette detail on it, or leather detail, I'm not quite sure. Inside it's just grey, but you know, this is really good. You could put your glasses, your sunglasses. It's padded. You could put a camera in there or a phone, and that's just attached by a little, you know, clip up there, so you could clip that really wherever. The bag itself is $159, so it is an investment. The dollar is pretty good for the pound at the moment, so that was another reason why it swayed us. But yeah, so this is gonna be our baby bag, and it's a bag that, you know, you don't look at it straight away and think that's a baby bag, that's a diaper bag, which I liked. I think it would carry us, you know, before having a baby and after. I could see myself wearing this, especially to the Disney parks. So yes, let's go again through some of the features. So off the bat, you have 2 side pockets. So these are sort of insulated. Obviously they're not zipped up, so they're not fully insulated, but they've got insulated pockets on both sides, so you can put in a water bottle or a baby's bottle or like a sippy cup, and it would keep it cooler than the other 2 pockets. So these other 2 pockets are just sort of wipeable, lined. Even this leatherette is super, like, it looks easy to clean. I don't know how it will bear up with scratches, but I think it will be pretty hard wearing. The inside lining, I don't know if you can see, but it is all the same as this Mickey print, which let's give you a close-up of that. So that's outside, and that's sort of what drew me to this. I think that's going to be something that I will really enjoy having, is especially like in Disney parks as well, is having those outside spaces where you can put a water bottle, you can put maybe a fan or a kid's toy, really easy access without having to mess around and get all into the main bit of the bag. At the top you have this zip, and this is fleece lined, so it's a pretty big pocket. So again, sunglasses, you could put your phone in it. I have an iPhone 11, and you know, you could probably fit the bigger sizes in there as well, and there is a lot of room still in there. I don't know if I'll put my phone in there, just, you know, if it's on its back, it's quite an easy access for someone just to zip and dig in. That being said, on the back you do have another zip pocket here, which is quite long, and actually it goes about halfway to the middle of the bag, and again this is fleece lined as well, so I would probably put phone or a little purse in the back there. What else? Talked about the straps, so nice and padded, and then you have your main compartment. So it's got this sort of round top detail. Let's open it up. Really quite smooth zip pulls, which is nice, and again you have that Mickey print. Let's take all the paper out. I'm going to be surrounded by paper by the end of this. I'll leave the bottom one in just so you can get a little bit idea of structure. First off, you can see there is a zip pocket here. In there is just the leatherette fabric care. Slight discoloration, scratches or change in texture may be visible. These small inconsistencies should not be considered a defect, but rather add to the uniqueness of your bag. I mean, it's just the way leatherette is. It does show up some scuffs. Our leatherette fabric was custom created for its texture, sheen and softness. To maintain the look and feel of the fabric, wipe with a mild detergent and clean with a soft damp cloth. And you can contact custom services with any questions. So you've got a pocket there, which goes down to about here. So again, I probably will use that for my items, you know, if I need lip balm, you can pop keys in there, you know, any other little bits and pieces that you as a mother might need. And again, like I said, this is a bag which doesn't scream baby bag until you get to some of the little extras they give you. So you could totally have this as just a regular backpack. Yes, it's a little bit of a pricier backpack, but it could function really well as a backpack. What's making me laugh is there are loads of these fabric labels in here. I don't know if you can see, but like tons of fabric labels there. So yeah, the back just folds over really nicely like that. So and you're able to see really nicely in the bag. Everything's nice and open. Let's take that out so we can see. Okay, so in the bag itself, it might be hard for me to show you. So in the back there, you have two little bungee cord pockets, and I don't know if you can see, but there is also one on each side there as well. So again, bottles, sunglasses, umbrellas, all that sort of thing you could pop in there, nappies, anything that you want maybe crowd a little bit more. Okay, so then we go on to the back, and this is actually, while I'm looking at it, this is not two, this is one just complete bungee cord pocket. So let me take these out to show you. So as you can see there, just one pocket at the back, and this is what comes inside. So you get the Petunia Pickle bottom, little plastic wipes case. I don't know if I would use this or not. You know, that's something to work out when you have a baby. And then the other thing, you do get a changing pad. You know, it's a fair size. I wouldn't say it's particularly big or long. I wouldn't say it's very padded. You know, obviously it's got a little bit of pad on it, but I wouldn't say it's going to be ultra comfy for your baby. But that is what does come with them, and as well you get that little zip purse on the back. So that is the bag itself. Like I said, at the end I will do a mod shot, so stay for that. But yes, and it feels fairly easy, she says. I mean, obviously it's going to be easier when things are in it, but it feels fairly easy to zip around. And first impressions, I really like it. I think it's super, super cute. It's very my style and aesthetic. So yeah, that is the bag. Let me show you what else comes in the bundle, as well as the stroller clips. So we did purchase two of these stroller clips. They come in a black and they come in a pink. We just got black because we thought it's more, again, more gender neutral. Not that I'm against, you know, pink for boys and all that, which I'm not. I put our dog in like pink bandanas and everything. But I just wanted it all to be a little bit more streamlined. This is actually not even attached to the board, but yes, so this is what they look like. They're actually a lot bigger than I thought, and they have like a really like heavy duty metal clip, so you just clip the bag on there and it holds it. Let's show you on the card actually what it's supposed to look like. And it says it fits, you know, a wide variety of strollers and things like that. So we got two, you know, you can use either one or two for the baby bag, and then, or you could use one like to put a toy on or something like that. So these are metal, they are, you know, tough, so I don't think they would break, but yeah, I just thought they were a cute accessory to go with it. If you couldn't tell, we love Disney. Okay. The only thing I don't think actually comes with the bag itself is stroller clips, or like a stroller strap, which surprises me that it doesn't come with any sort of stroller strap at all. You know, I think on some of the other bags, or I think you could buy them, you could get just like these nylon-y straps to hook up, so it would be nice if they sort of included, you know, a slightly cheaper alternative so you wouldn't have to buy it, considering the bag is so expensive. So that's just something to bear in mind. It doesn't come with a stroller strap included. Okay, let's get into the other extras. And oh, those stroller straps I believe were $15 each, which I don't think is too bad considering they are really heavy duty metal. I'm not seeing, okay, so they're just on the main Disney page. So what I'm about to show you now, you can buy them all individually, but like I said, it comes in the bundle. This first one is the Cool Pixel Plus In Love Mickey Mouse. It doesn't really say what it is, but let's get it out. So it's in the same matching fabric as this bag, and for the mod shot I might put all of these in. These are already stuffed, just so you get a better idea of what it's like fully stuffed, because I am quite a petite person as well, and for me this is one of the reasons why I chose this over the boxy bag, because I thought it looked a little bit too big for me to wear. I am about 5'1", 5'2". I range between a UK 8 and a 10, so on the smaller side. But yes, so this is a cooler bag, I believe. It's $29, or, you know, we got it in that deal. So I will work out on screen how much these cost if you were to buy them separately, and how much if you were to buy them with the bag. So this is, I'm not going to get it all out, but it is an insulated little cooler bag, so you can pop bottles in there, you can pop food. You know, if you're not using this as a baby bag, this could be a little perfect accessory lunchbox. You do have the Petunia Pickle bottom little logo there, as is on the bag there. These, I don't think have they got a plastic on them? No, they've not got a protective plastic on them, which is surprising considering everything else does. But again, it's got the little leather tabs, and then you've got the little sort of seatbelt-esque handle. Okay, the next one is the snack pouch. This is $14 on its own. So this is what it looks like, super small. So it has a little clip here, so you unclip that and then you can roll it up. So I guess you can make it sort of as big or as small as you want. It doesn't have an actual closing on it, so you can't really just have it up like that. You would have to sort of snap it together like that, but it still would be open. So preferably you want something that you can put in and then roll down and clip it up, so then it's nicely closed. So this is in that alternating Mickey print. This, I wouldn't say it's insulated, but it is well, it might be slightly insulated. No, I'd say it's just a wipeable material, but like I said, they call this a snack pouch, so put what you want in it. It's not going to keep things cooler, but you could also use this, you know, you could put extra dummies, pacifiers in, you could put extra toys in if you just want to keep them, you know, together and you don't want them rolling around the bag, potentially, you know, getting other germs and things. So it's a unique design. I don't know if it will necessarily be used as a snack pouch, but I'm all for all the organising. So that is that. This is sort of the matching bigger bag. The Sip double bottle holder. This is $18, and again the same sort of clip closure at the top. So you unclip it and then it sort of rolls up like that. Again, this is got the wipeable material. Not sure if it's insulated. It's definitely not as thick as this one. So even though it says bottle holder, I wouldn't know how. I would have to look up how long it sort of keeps things cool in here, because to me this is just wipeable. So again, it's fairly large, but realistically you want to be able to roll it down at least twice, I'd say, to get, you know, a good closure on it. And then you've got sort of a handle, and then you could kind of like have that on your stroller off one of those handles, and it's kind of almost like a little boho look. So that is what they call the bottle holder. And then finally we have the sort of on the go changing pad set. This is called the Nimble Diaper Clutch and Changer. This is $39, and so this is what it looks like. So you've got like a wristlet strap here, which has a bit of velcro on it. You also just have the handle at the back there. So you also have these two like little velcro bits to open it. And then should we just start off by like what you can see straight off? Straight off there is a zip there, which we will see how far that goes. It feels like it goes further than that, but again you could put something in there just for quick easy access. And then you can see there are some organising pockets already in there. So let's undo these side tabs, and it folds out like that. So this is sort of an upgrade from what they give you in the standard bag. So this is that zip that we saw. So let's open that and see how far it goes. So it only goes to there. So you could put wipes, things like that in there. And then you have this elasticated, well, I wouldn't say it's elasticated, but you have a little pocket there for, you know, change of clothes, things like that. So this is a polyurethane foam bag, and I know that because it's got a massive tag on it, which you might want to take off afterwards, I don't know. And then you just have the changing pad. So this is really cushy and cushiony. This is, you know, maybe at least 2 to 3 times the thickness of what they give you in there, so it's going to provide a little bit of extra comfort. You probably could take that and put it in here as well if you have a particularly extra long baby, or you just want to make sure the surface is really covered. And then you also get this slide out pocket here, and it comes with a wipes case. So is this an essential item? No, because you get the changing pad, you get the wipes already with a diaper bag, and Petunia Pickle Bottom offer lots of designs that aren't just Disney. How do I do this back up? So no, this is definitely not an essential, but it's, you know, one of those extra things that comes, you know, if you're out and about, you can just, you know, take this and go to the bathroom with your baby and change things. Obviously this is probably the most baby item that comes in the bundle, so if you're planning to not use it as its intended baby bag use, then you probably won't really have much use for this one in particular. So that is all that comes in the bundle itself. Okay, so let's gather all this up and we're going to do some mod shots for you, and then I'll come back and we will end the video. So just before I stand up and do the mod shots, I did just pop a couple of items in. So I put in the sort of lunchbox cooler bag and the larger version of this one, the sort of snack pouch, and this is what it looks like. So they both fit in. I would say, I mean, it wasn't a squeeze to get this in, but it definitely takes up a lot of room. So again, you might just want that separate in your stroller or hanging off your stroller, but I thought I'd put sort of the larger items in just so it really sort of fills it out. But looking at it, it doesn't take on like a huge shape. It still looks very sort of compact. I think it would only be once you start bulking out these items into the pockets there, that would make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I've got the bag on now and it feels really comfortable. I've not even really adjusted the straps. I have left the plastic on because I don't know obviously when I'm going to be using this next. But yeah, it feels really comfortable. Straps feel nice. But yeah, let me turn around and show you. So this is from the side, what it looks like, and from the back. So obviously this can only be worn as a backpack or holding it from the top handle. I know one of the other bags you can do sort of a cross-body look on it. But yeah, this is just the backpack style. So yeah, that is the bag itself. Should we get our little model in to help us? This is my little baby model. We treat him like our baby. So here he is, his Baloo. You say hi. You say hi. So yeah, this is what it would look like if you were carrying a baby or a puppy. Yeah. Do you like it? It's like, they dress me up in these bandanas. You look cute. So let's jump back to the end of the video. So I hope those mod shots were helpful for you. It was my first time trying on, and like I said, I'm about 5'1", 5'2", and pretty like a petite build, and yeah, so I am really excited to one day have this bag. I know some people might think, is it not a little bit jinxy, like getting a baby bag before you have a baby? But even if that's the case, that we unfortunately can't have children, and if for whatever reason we decide not to adopt or whatever the case may be, then this is a fully functional backpack. Obviously, you know, the baby items wouldn't be necessarily, but like we could still use this as a lunchbox and things like that. So like I said, we took advantage of the deal, and I'm super pleased with this bag. I hope it sort of helped to, you know, decide whether you want this bag or not, because there is quite a few bags in this design on there, and I was definitely umming and ahhing about it. Did this little mini purse persuade me to get this over another bag? Probably, but I did also like the design as well. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.